Hey everybody, Reaver coming at you. We're going to go at ground war today. I've added a couple of challenge tiers, and I'm actually going to show you guys how to do this without the new Reaver, and the new Jolie and Shaq T and all that other stuff. So I'm going with an old school team, as you can see, with a Kenobi lead. My mods are not God mods, they're not insane, as I'll show you now. I mean, they're relic characters, relic 5, relic 3, this one's set for speed, relic 3, relic 2, and of course my Hermit Yoda. So I decided to go with a Kenobi lead because it does a couple of things for you. It actually turns Hermit Yoda into an attacking character. And I'll show you how it does that in a second. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done right. Okay, we got a couple of buff blocks on here. Let's get rid of this. Okay, now we have no buff blocks on anybody. So, we're going to get Hermit Yoda to start giving Snips all kinds of crazy turns. I'm going to spread that nice protection around. Okay, we're going to get rid of all that extra protection they have. We're just going to get rid of this guy. Now, with Snips with her Zeta, it basically turns her into a killing machine with Hermit Yoda. The two of them are just incredible. So one thing you want to do is the first one who gets this is Snips. Then it turns her into a killing machine. So another thing this team does underneath Kenobi is it actually turns into a mass assist team. Okay? And as you can see, she just keeps going nuts. Now let's get rid of this guy. Remember I said Hermit Yoda turns into an offensive character? Just like that. Okay, we can pretty much get rid of this guy. Pretty much, not quite 100%, but that's okay. The counters on this, it makes it easy. Now Snips one-shots these guys. Almost everything on here she can one-shot. Once you start spreading these buffs around to more than just Snips, this team hits incredibly hard. I'm actually going to save those abilities. As you see, I don't really need them yet. So I'm going to use some basics and let everything reset for the next level. Because hey, I mean, it is a challenge here. You don't just want to be throwing things away. Okay, so now we have 3 of these guys to go through. Spread those buffs around. Yeah, I did this in the wrong order. That's okay. And we're going to get rid of this one. I'm going to give that to Hermit Yoda. And I realize that we've lost all our buffs. Oh my god, it's horrible. Hermit Yoda is so fast in this on my team that really it doesn't matter. Let's get rid of the protection for this one. Okay, let's see if we can kill that one off. Not quite. As I was saying about the buffs, they're back. Now have the extra protection back. Now I've spread it across the entire team. And hopefully we can get rid of this. No, not quite, almost. This should do it. Yep. Should have actually moved it onto that one for that move, but oh well. I should have saved that move as well. Well, live and learn. So now I have to start resetting my abilities. Because this next part with General Grievous is still tough. I mean, you can't take any of this stuff for granted. Oh, it gave me extra protection. Snips just strips it off like nothing. And off we go. So hopefully I've reset my abilities enough that I'll be able to do something on this. Okay, worst case scenario. The only thing I don't have is death mark. I had one with that earlier. That was no fun. Okay, this is not horrible. We're not in horrible shape yet. Now we're not in too good a shape. As you can see, we have death mark here. Fortunately, we can clear that off right away. Okay? Now, we also need to get these buffs. So we'll get that extra protection. We can spread it around. Okay, so now we're pretty much back to square one. And we're going to keep going at him. Use a basic here, don't waste the extra move. Okay, Snips is going to take care of that for us. And that was a basic, guys. So now we're going to get rid of this droid. Now we'll use the extra attack. Snips in there and help him. We're just going to use some basics. So we have to start replenishing our stuff. Okay, we're going to get rid of that droid, I think. Oh no, we didn't. Not quite hitting hard enough yet. Well, let's spread this around again. And we'll just keep getting rid of that one, why not? Pick up some of that protection. Get rid of that one. Just to get the Snips to get rid of that. Spread this protection around. Okay. Snips to get rid of the protection on that one. And then give it a nice double shot. And goodbye, droid. So there's getting through stage 4 pretty good shape. Next tier should be a lot tougher, no doubt. Probably should have tried to take this off. Guess I will this time. So we have one left. Looks like Annie finally gets his buff. Oh well, there we go. Okay. Spread these buffs around again. And I mean, as you can see, the way Yoda takes turns with Snips, it just turns into a killing machine. So you can actually really strategically use Kenobi's moves. Oh. Wasn't very nice of him at all, was it? I think this is the toughest time I've had on one of these guys. Ran this a couple times to make sure I couldn't be able to do it. Once you get Yoda going with Snips, it's pretty dirty. Okay, we're going to save that mass assist. We're going to save that mass assist too. I think we're just going to go with basics to finish this one out. Take what little bit of damage they're going to deal to us. Just because it makes a lot more sense. Okay. Kenobi's almost reset. We didn't give them protection, which means they're going to be in all kinds of trouble. Spread that around. And get rid of this one. You notice I'm not using Snip's extra move. I really like to save it because it's a killer. I mean, Yoda, you can cycle through the moves. Snips helps him out, so. Okay, again, I'm going to save this because we're getting close. And I'm pretty sure that you guys can tell by now that I'm going to be able to trash this last part. I've got all my moves saved up. So, I am in great shape going into the final battle of this. And again, all old school, no Jedi Knight Revan, no nothing. A few relics, don't get me wrong. Okay, so the first one to get rid of here is Asajj, because she can remove your buffs. There we go, we got that protection up, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, so we're going to catch that protection from them. And we're going to pick up our buffs and spread them around. We should be able to, I'm going to give her a basic, there we go. Now, we're going to get rid of his extra protection. And we're going to hit him hard. And he's gone. We're going to get rid of Newt right away. Maybe. I had to put Snips in a different turn order, that's why. Spread that around, Snips will take him out. Get rid of that. Let's just get rid of that one, shall we? That was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Now this is why I've saved her move. It just ends people. So by the time Snips gets a turn, she just completely trashes them. And so, not great gear, but I mean it's not too bad for using an old school team that you have to relic up for fleets anyway. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to have part 2 coming next, because I'm going to try this same team while I'm on here, and I'm probably going to do it live, well, as live as this is, so you'll be able to see me fail or win. Alright, we'll be right back.